Okay, good evening. This is the Goffstown School District special meeting. Welcome. It's good to see you all here. I'm Jim Raymond, the school district moderator. I have good news and bad news for you. The bad news is because it's a special meeting, the high school chorus is not here to sing to open it. I offered to Joanne, the clerk, that I'd sing for you. She said that would set back Western civilization by 200 years, so I won't. The good news is we have only one article on the warrant to consider, and the school board promised we'd be home for 8:07 p.m. when the first pitch is thrown. Promise?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Would you all please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I know you're all waiting eagerly for the lecture, but this is a special school district meeting because Goffstown has adopted the Official Ballot Act, so-called SB2. We still follow the Official Ballot Act procedures, which means this is only a deliberative session, and the actual voting will occur on December 4th, just as a regular election with the polls set up here and at the Bartlett School. The procedure we'll use, as with any other school meeting, is we'll have a motion to bring the article to the floor, and then we'll discuss it and take whatever action is appropriate. This meeting does not have to approve it. It will go on the ballot as presented unless amended. Because this is a statutory vote, there is minor amendment permitted, but the substance cannot be changed. Let me introduce the school board. To my left, Diane McCarthy, Chair, Phil Pankos, Vice Chair, Keith Allard, Hank Boyle, Rita Chafee, I guess, Dan Cloutier, Ginny, is she here? No. And Suzanne, there's Ginny McKinnon and Suzanne Trendley. I already introduced her indirectly. Joanne Duffy, the clerk, Brian Balke, the interim superintendent, and Ben Hampton. Okay. And Ray Labor is the business administrator. I guess that's the title. No, okay. I will read the. Somebody make a motion that I don't have to read it, Kathy. Does anybody want me to read the warrant?
So move that we dispel with the reading of the warrant.
Okay, is there a second? Does anybody protest? Does anybody need me to read it? If not, I'm not going to read it. That's a double definitive negative, but don't tell my English teacher. Is there a motion to bring the warrant article to the floor? Hank?
Second.
Second by Phil. I will now let Diane McCarthy address the warrant article. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, and thank you all for coming. The Goffstown School Board has called this special meeting to create an area school planning committee for the purposes of discussing and recommending an AREA or area agreement with the New Boston School District. Because the town of Dunbarton has voted to educate their students in both and will no longer be part of the Goffstown and New Boston, the Goffstown School District, the Goffstown and New Boston school boards must create a new area agreement without Dunbarton. In order for both towns to do this, the Goffstown and the New Boston voters must vote to create another planning committee pursuant to RSA 195-A:3. So what we are looking for from this special election is we need the authorization of the Goffstown voters to form this study committee. This study committee will work together with a study committee from the town of New Boston to formulate a new AREA agreement for the education of the students of Goffstown and New Boston in the Goffstown School District. This article is going to be moved onto the ballot on December 4th 2013 by the Goffstown School Board, so there will be a special election at that time. The reason that we need to do this is, again, because the Dunbarton School District did vote to withdraw from SAU number 19 and join with the Bow School District. The town of New Boston is also following this same process for this purpose. At this time, I would entertain questions. Can I entertain questions?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
At that point, I'm supposed to present it around the meeting. Are there any questions? Seeing none, I will close the deliberation on Article 1. Okay, announce it closed. Is there any further business to come before the meeting? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.